I mean, another thing is, you know, you're gonna wanna surround yourself with other people who do the same thing like you do. You know, you're not gonna wanna be around people who, talk negative or tell you things won't work. They won't. I mean, because they've already planted the seed of self-doubt. You're gonna wanna be in the position and be around positive people who know things are gonna work, who are gonna push you, who are gonna help you, who are gonna share, maybe not your dream, but your ambition. You know, if it's not their dream, they'll share your dream. You share their dream. It's power in numbers. You know, they say that word of mouth is the most effective form of marketing and promotion out. That is true. But when it came to the internet, it's not word of mouth. It's still basically people communicating, but it's not word of mouth no more. It's word of electronics is the best form of advertising now. You can't beat the internet. Facebook has over 1 billion users. There's no way Mark Zuckerberg, if you look right there, those townhouses, there's no way he could have knocked on all them doors and said, you know what, come to Facebook and check me out. I mean, it's impossible. Not basically, it's impossible. But with the power of electronic technology, he was able to reach 1 billion people in a vastly short amount of time. There is no easy way to the top. It's all hard work, dedication, persistence, consistency, creativity, planning, strategy, smarts, and some luck. You're going to have to be lucky, but the best thing you can do is to be seen. They say the worst thing you can be in business is invisible. You can have the best product, the best idea, the best people behind you, pushing you. But if your product isn't seen, man, you're just another person with a great idea who never really got it nowhere. The best thing to do is to be seen. Nothing's going to happen overnight. If one person gets to know you, that's a good thing. If you get one fan, that's even better, because once people start to engage in conversation with you or about you, other people are going to really want to know, who is this individual and why are they talking to him? And some people will say you're good, some people will say you're bad. It doesn't matter. You can't help that. You can't control it. All you can do is focus on being the best you can be, and the rest will follow. Stay tuned, man. I got some more good tips for you. I got some more things I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how you can use hotels. That's a great place to market. As a matter of fact, any event or gathering where people congregate is a great place to market, especially like festivals, churches. As long as you're doing, good material, good work. What else? Little league football games. All of those places are huge places. That's why when you see people like basketball games and NASCAR races, they cost so much to market because they know so many people are already there physically. Then you get hundreds of millions of people watching all around the world. It's nothing new under the sun except for the way I market. Marketing is not new. It's just the way I market is different. It's extremely cheap, close to borderline free. You just have to put in the work. And just so you guys know, the definition of marketing is bringing a service or a product to the marketplace. You just have to find your market. And what I mean by find your market is, it doesn't make sense to try to sell Jordans to people who don't have feet. I mean, if they don't wear sneakers, why would you try to sell them sneakers? And find your market. You know what I mean? I see a lot of people have great ideas. People write books, but if you're going to write a book, you should write a book to a market that reads. Why would you write a book? Like people would write these street crime novels. I mean, people read them, but when they write them, especially for black people don't generally read at the level that white people do or other races do. You know what I mean? They just don't. It's not hatred or nothing like that. It just don't, unless you're writing on something interesting and which crosses racial lines. Like if you were writing on inspiration or something about power and stuff like that, you'll get some looks. But writing on hood stuff, it's not really a big market for that, because most people in the hood don't read. You know, you go into most black homes, they're really not a lot of books. Maybe found a Bible, but you know, stay tuned, stay blessed, man. I'm gonna keep y'all full of knowledge, new, cunning, edging, high technologically advanced ways to market for free. Some ways are not. Some are just writing on paper. It doesn't matter, as long as people see you. It doesn't matter. They be like, look at this flyer, it's ugly. They take a picture of it and Google it and see you got big numbers, then the whole story changes. And that was another thing about my business cards. I use 3x5 index cards. You get 100 of them for $1. And I write my name on the YouTube login, email address. People be like, what's this, man? Bro, you writing your name on cards? I say, okay. If it's so funny, Google it. And once they Google me, they see their jaw drop. You know, it's not about really what I do. It's about who I am. I said, okay, well, if that's so funny, if your phone works, go ahead and Google me, and let's see who's the joke. And then they Google me. They say, well, why your name is on this? That's how I market. It's Raw Squirrel. And I will teach y'all about what Raw Squirrel means. And it's just different. You know, everything I do has to be different. You know, I demand to stand out, be different, think creatively, think outside of the box. Matter of fact, if you look at my shorts, these shorts I handmade them. They look real wild. They look different. They Raw Squirrel and different. You know, I hope this DVD opens the mind. Don't think inside of the box. There is no way to the top. You know, there is a formula there's a mainline formula basis that people will tell you that will work, but it doesn't mean it will work for you. There is no book to this. There is no class. There is no instructor. Everything is hands-on, trial and error. Y'all stay tuned. Stay positive. Get around some people that can help you. Think outside of the box and get some creative ways to get your name out there.